Hello everyone and welcome to this May Artists vlog. I got up to a few different things. Firstly, I did some cyanotype photography with my art class, and here I'm just showing you some clips of me preparing things to get the cyanotype paper ready, which included turning my art studio into a darkroom. So I just got a big sheet and covered the window because I didn't have a curtain in there, and this just helps prevent any sunlight getting to the actual paper because it is sun sensitive. So cyanotype photography is actually quite an early form of photography. It captures silhouettes mostly. So for instance, you could capture some nice plants, or you could collect buttons and feathers and things like that, or you can actually print your own photography onto acetate and then expose that. So firstly, I mixed the solutions, part A and part B, with some water, and you leave it for 24 hours before you can use it and give it a good shake as well. And then you can mix an equal ratio of part A with part B, and I just do it in small batches because a little goes a long way. And then you paint it onto your paper, and then you can use it the next day when it's dry. So I stored them all in a box and took them to my art class, where we exposed them to sunlight for about 2.5 minutes. If anybody has any questions about cyanotypes, I'm happy to answer in the comments because it's a really cool technique. And obviously the prints turn out this lovely blue colour, or cyan, don't know. But yeah, you can do some really cool things with it, and you can do double exposure and all sorts. There's a lot of scope to it, and I really enjoy making them. For the cyanotype photography, I actually ended up using my shower as my darkroom so that the prints could dry overnight. Worked pretty effectively, but obviously we couldn't use the shower. I didn't show in this video, but I actually decided to paint some of the cyanotype solution onto colourful paper, and you can get some really interesting prints this way. So I did one on some kind of burgundy red coloured paper, and the blue mixed with the red gave me a black print, which was really stunning actually. So you can experiment with it. You can also do it on fabric, you can do it on rocks, on wood. I've seen some people do it on glass, but I'm not actually sure how that works. That's probably a bit more involved because you have to paint it onto something that's a little bit absorbent. So yeah, but yeah, there's lots of scope. It's a great medium. As you can see, the prints turned out stunning. They were really great, and I think my art class really enjoyed it. We had great fun. So I made a few other things this month. I made a little box for my friend which had like Pokemon and Hello Kitty characters on it. I first kind of painted them on with acrylic pens, and then just gave them a sealant spray to help keep everything in its place. I also made some crochet bits and pieces, including this pigeon, which is, I think it's called 1 Cent Crochet, is the YouTube channel that I followed a duck tutorial, and I just modified it a little bit so that I could create a pigeon, and I think they turn out really cute. So yeah, I'll put all the details for that in the description. And in this final part of the vlog, we went to Zakynthos, which is a little island in Greece. Me and my husband went about 9 years ago now, and we had a lovely time, so we thought we'd revisit. And we went in the May half term. It was just a nice little getaway, and I did a little bit of drawing, but not an awful lot because we were only there a week, and I did just want to relax as well. There was loads of like swallows and beautiful hillsides with little cute tavernas everywhere, and yeah, it was lovely. Beautiful place to go to. I met a little frog, and that was cute. So when I did do some drawing, I did, I think, three sketchbook pages, or like 2 and then a double page spread in my sketchbook. And I just took my small Winsor & Newton, oh no, it might be Dahlia and Rowney actually, watercolour palette, which is, it's really good. Pigments are really bright and clear. It's my good little kind of travel set. And I took a couple of Caran d'Ache Neocolour crayons and then a few Prismacolor pencils. And first of all I did like a little woodland scene, a small woodland scene that I'll show you at the end. I did this flower. I don't know what the flower was, but they were all over the island. This beautiful kind of, they had little pink flowers on the outside, and then towards the middle they turned yellow, and I drew one of those because I thought they were really pretty. And then I did my double page spread on all the various things that I've seen in Greece. And yeah, it was really relaxing painting this on our balcony. So my thinking behind this page was to capture some scenes that I'd seen in Greece, or rather some things that I'd seen like shells and lots of cats. And I also decided to give it this lovely blue hue because that kind of gives me Greek vibes. I don't know, blue seems to be the colour of Greece. And yeah, it was fun to paint. It's just a silly little drawing, nothing too serious. I hope you all enjoyed this short little May vlog. It was a busy one for me, but unfortunately I didn't get to do an awful lot of filming. I was just busy kind of enjoying myself on holiday, which you got to do sometimes. And I've been doing a lot of crochet as well, but I didn't get to film an awful lot of it. I do quite a lot of it in my breaks at work, and I just feel really awkward whipping out a camera, so I probably won't show that. But yeah, it's been a really nice May. I hope everybody's enjoyed themselves, and I will see you in the next one, which will be a June vlog where hopefully I'll get some more footage of me making things for my upcoming market. Anyway, have a great rest of your day, night, whenever you're watching this, and I shall see you in the next one. Bye!